I wrote your name on paper skies, folded dreams into goodbye, ink stained with all the tears I hide, still bleeding from that night. I try to move, but you still stay, and every word I throw away. These pages speak what I can't say, but you'll never read them anyway. These are the letters I'll never send, words that could have made us whole again. I whisper truth into the wind, but they won't find their way to you, my friend. So I fold them into pain, seal them with a sigh. These are the letters that only I'll cry. I keep them in a hidden box, next to every love we lost. I trace your name and count the cost of letting go of what it cost. I dream you read between the lines, that you could hear me through the lies, but silence answers every time. So I just write and never try. These are the letters I'll never send, full of good ends and bitter ends. They hold the words I'll still defend, but you're too far to comprehend. So I'll burn them in my chest, let the fire pretend. These are the letters I'll never send. Would it hurt you now to know how I begged you not to go? But I'll never let it show. So I write and let it flow. These are the letters I'll never send, quiet love that couldn't end. My heart still writes though time won't bend. So I'll breathe and make amends with every line I never penned. These are the letters that only I'll end. The room is quiet, but you're still loud, in every breath, in every sound. I reach for silence, but somehow you're still here, just not around. I close my eyes, you come again, a whisper soft like summer rain. I chase the past, but it remains a voice I cannot tame. You're gone, but I'm not through. I still hear the echoes of you in every corner, every tune. Your memory paints the afternoon. I move, but I don't move on. You're a shadow in every song. You're gone, but I still hear the echoes of you. I found your coat behind the door. It smells like love we had before. And just like that, I'm back once more to all the things we were so sure. They say with time the pain will fade, but echoes never disobey. You left, but still you always stay in every word I say. You're gone, but I'm not through. I still hear the echoes of you in every laugh and every hue, in skies that still remember blue. I sleep, but I still dream wrong. You're a ghost I lean upon. You're gone, you're on, but I still hear the echoes of you. I talk to you in empty rooms, pretend you answer just to feel. And maybe that's the cruelest truth. You're gone, but never real. You're gone, but not erased. You're the song I can't replace. And even if the world turns new, I'll still be dancing with echoes of you. You took your coat and then the light. You didn't shout, you didn't fight, just turned around and closed the door like we were never more. And I just stood there, couldn't breathe, the quiet louder than belief. I never knew love could just leave and take the best of me. Now I'm walking with half of a heart, trying to feel but I don't know where to start. You were the beat, the spark, the flame. Now I'm just echoes in your name, living each day torn apart with only half of a heart. Your favorite song still plays at night. I turn it off, it doesn't feel right. You're everywhere, but never near, and I'm still holding years. I dress the bed but sleep alone. I smile with friends but feel like stone. No one can see the part you own, the side that's never grown. Now I'm walking with half of a heart, trying to feel but I don't know where to start. You were the rhythm in my chest, now I'm just silence and regret, breathing in memories like art with only half of a heart. Tell me, do you feel the same? What did you leave without the way? 'Cause I'm still bleeding from that day when you took love away. Now I'm walking with half of a heart, a puzzle missing its most vital part. You were my morning and my end, now I'm just pages I can't end. No one sees the hidden scar of living with half of a heart. didn't scream, I didn't cry. We just watched it slowly die. Two strangers sharing one last lie in the silence of goodbye. No storm, no fight, no final scene, just quiet hearts in between. We faded like a worn out dream, still stuck in what it used to mean. It's not just that we ended, it's the way we broke. No shattered glass, just empty words we never spoke. No one slammed the door, but it's still closed. And I'll never forget the way we broke. We danced around the truth too long, smiled like nothing could go wrong. But even love that once was strong can turn into a ghostly song. You looked at me like I was gone, even when I was holding on. Sometimes the quiet cuts too deep and leaves a wound that doesn't weep. It's not just that we ended, it's the way we broke. Like autumn leaves that fall but never spoke. No goodbye kiss, no final stroke, just cold and slow. The way we broke. No drama, no flame, just two hearts without a name. If pain could whisper, that's how ours came. It's not just that you left me, it's the way you chose to fade like we were never close. And maybe that's what hurts the most. I keep rewinding every note of the way we broke. I still hear your footsteps in the silence, like echoes down the hallway of my mind. Every memory keeps on replaying, but I can't press rewind. You said goodbye like it was easy, left me standing in the rain. But I still wonder in the midnight if things could be the same. What if you stayed? Would the night feel warmer? Would the tears fade away? If we held on a little longer, could love have found a way through all the words we never said? I keep asking every day, what if you stay? I wear your sweater when I'm lonely, pretending it's your hand in mine. And though the clock keeps moving forward, my heart is stuck in time. nothing, but I felt everything. Now I'm haunted by the silence and all that might have been. What if you stayed? Would we still be dancing? Would the dreams we made still be worth believing in? Could we have changed our fate if we fought instead of walked away? I keep whispering your name. What if you stayed? Maybe love was never perfect, but we were close enough, and I would have risked it all for one more try, for one more touch. What if you stayed? Would the pain be softer? Would the nights feel safe with your arms to pull me under? I'll never know the way. The story should have been a play, but my heart will always say, what if you stayed? You lit the room, a star so wide, while I stood quiet by your side. You always shined, you always flew, and I just dimmed to stay with you. They saw your smile, they knew your name, while I stayed silent in your flame. I gave you space, I gave you light, till I became the night. Now I'm fading in your shadow, losing who I used to be. Soared above the meadow, while I sank beneath the sea. I tried to love you selflessly, but now I barely look like me. I'm just fading in your shadow. You never meant to steal my sun, but somehow you became the one whose light grew brighter every day, while mine just slipped away. You spoke the dreams, you walked the stage. I held my breath behind the cage, and even when I felt the ache, I smiled for your sake. Now I'm fading in your shadow, a ghost behind your fame. You danced while I stayed hollow, afraid to leave and speak. My thought that love was given all, but now I see how far I fall. I'm just fading in your shadow. Is there a light for those who stay? And corners just to make you stay. If love means losing all of me, then what is left to keep? Now I'm breaking from your shadow, stepping out though it feels wrong. I may be quiet, I may be slow, but I deserve my own song. No longer scared to take the space, no longer hiding from This time tomorrow you'll be gone. A suitcase packed, a final song. The walls will echo what we were, and I'll pretend it doesn't hurt. I won't beg you now to stay, but God, I wish you lose your way. So maybe you'd forget to leave and stay with me instead of dreams. This time tomorrow you'll be chasing skies, and I'll be holding on to our goodbyes. No words to stop the fall we chose, just memories we never closed. This time tomorrow you'll be free, but this time tomorrow won't have me. The coffee cup still wears your lips. My fingers shake, I bite my lips. I wanna say don't walk away, but silence wins again today. You kiss my forehead soft and slow, like you're already letting go, and I just nod like it's okay, but pieces of me beg you to stay. This time tomorrow you'll be riding new, while I stay stuck inside our own truth. I'll fold your name into the night and wear my heart like borrowed light. This time tomorrow you'll be free, but this time tomorrow won't have me. And maybe love means letting go, even when it breaks your soul. But I'll remember every part of you I carved into my heart. This time tomorrow you'll forget this street, while I replay where our hands used to meet. And if you ever feel the rain, no, I'll still whisper your name. This time tomorrow you'll be free. You'll leave me. I said too much or not enough. You looked away when it got tough. We danced around the edge too long, till the how yous and felt so wrong, and my heart won't settle down. The clock still ticks, but time stands still, since you walked out against your will. Now I'm left in silence, where your voice used to be. Every word is a violence when it's not said by you to me. I call your name, but it just fades like sunlight lost in autumn shades. I'm left in the silence. I check my phone, but it stays black, like all the things I can't get back. I hear you laugh inside the breeze, but it's just ghosts. Now I'm left in the silence where your heartbeat used to lie. Every dream is defiance of the truth I can't deny. I light a candle, say your name, but all the walls just feel the same, still and cold, like silence. If I could turn back just one line, say the words and stop the time, maybe you'd still be right here instead of gone and unclear. Now I'm left in the silence, like a song without its end. Every start feels like a pretense when I can't sing with you again. But if you're out there, if you hear, know my love still echoes near. In this hush, in this silence, still yours. I see you in the crowd, but you don't see me. A love that we never dared to set free. Words left unspoken, hearts left untold. A story of us that will never unfold. I try to say it, try to make you feel, but silence held me, kept my heart sealed. And now we're strangers in a world so cold, wishing for something we never could hold. Unspoken love, forever will we hide in the shadows of the night where our feelings collide. Maybe one day you'll know the truth inside, that my heart belonged to you, though we never tried. Now fading away. A love that could have been, but we let it decay. I see your smile, but I can't break the chain. The distance between us is driving me insane. I try to reach you, try to cross the line, but silence whispers and it keeps us blind. Now we're just memories lost in time. A love so pure, but we couldn't make it right. Unspoken love, forever will we hide in the shadows of the night where our feelings collide. Maybe one day you'll know the truth inside, that my heart belonged to you, though we never tried. What if we had spoken? What if we had dared? Would we have had a future, or would we have been scared? Now all that's left are dreams I can't revive. Unspoken love, will we ever survive? Unspoken love, forever will we hide in the shadows of the night where our feelings collide. Maybe one day you'll know the truth inside, that my heart belonged to you, though we never tried. Unspoken love, forever in the dark, a story that ended before it could start. I used to fly so high above the sky. With you by my side, we could touch the light. But somewhere along the way, we lost our way. And now I'm falling, drifting far away. broken now, can't find my way, don't know how. The dreams we had are scattered in the wind. I'm left with nothing but the silence within. Broken wings, I can't soar anymore. The skies are empty and I'm bruised to the core. I reach for love, but it slipped through my hands. Now I'm grounded, alone in this land. I thought we were strong, we could weather the storm. But we built our love on a foundation that's warm. The winds have changed, and now we're apart. I'm left to heal a shattered heart. I spread my wings, but they're broken now. Can't find my way, don't know how. The dreams we had are scattered in the wind, and I'm left with nothing but the silence within. Broken wings, I can't soar anymore. The skies are empty and I'm bruised to the core. I reach for love, but it slipped through my hands. Now I'm grounded, alone in this land. I'll learn to walk, even though I can't fly. I'll find my strength, though I wonder why. Maybe one day I'll heal these broken wings, but for now I'll wait for what tomorrow brings. I've reached for love, but it slipped through my hands. Now I'm grounded, alone in this land. Alone in this land. Broken wings, but I'll find my way. Even if it takes me forever to break away.